Oh, now you got a bald head. But don't his face look scrunched up?
Mm-hmm. Took that, like, it took the face
Like, it looked like
angry.
you, but also, like, just say that your nose look bigger than mine.
That nose is outstanding.
Huh?
Like, you got a mushroom nose.
You got the nostrils.
So why you need a new
Afro
white
pick.
shirt?
Should I go put the Sunni on?
I want to put on my slasher.
The what?
The Sunni, the big ass beard.
Nah. What you trying to look like Kratos? Huh? Trying to look like Triple H or Kratos?
They'll run with Thompson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
What? Elijah Washington. He was the point guard.
Oh. BW, brother. Okay.
And with the play clock winding down, Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, on a skateboard, dude.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Again, a run with Thompson. Oh, he's got a little delay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
How big is
Wait, you need to invite Isaiah to the squad.
because he got kicked. I sent him an invite, but as soon as he accepted it, he got kicked.
On first down, it's Smith. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw on second down is Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I'm trying to get it back up there.
On third down, it's Thompson, and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away.
I have one.
Not even saying that to be an asshole. I feel like I don't think
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. So he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 20-yard line.
you start losing weight. No, my bad. You gain weight. And you start watching the same shows as your girl.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
But I haven't watched Friends.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I'm a fan of it.
Never seen the show Friends. She popped in. Friends is funny as hell. I watched it. It's kind of good.
Now, my girl started watching superhero shows.
You know it's a beautiful.
Then I know she's going with my lingo.
You know it's a beautiful.
Start watching Flash, Green Arrow, DC Legends of Tomorrow.
To throw on second down is Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14.
I think I went down the block real quick. I got hold. Too much.
Now everybody come to the door.
Here we go now. Yeah, you still got dreads on this up now.
Now we'll run. This is Bilal Powell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made there by Mason Foster. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Huh?
What the hell?
Is that what I was?
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. Right? In baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last 2 drives. Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
Damn, Kadeem, just imagine.
Looking long for his tight end read. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Euro step.
A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
19, you can go to a real step and just dunk it instead of doing a layup. If you want to.
How do you do your stuff? I forgot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jordan Jenkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
My man, I ain't got my arm sleeve, so I don't represent Team Mac with this night.
You mad you ain't got the arm sleeve, so I'm mad I'm buying you 2
So I got the same shoes right there.
Here's Pirine. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
If they lower the prices on the Tims, that's all I'm going for.
3rd and long, it's Smith. And Reed with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Redskins Fly, bro.
No, I ain't no shooter, man. I'm a slash knocker type, man. I can hit those, though.
You got a pure slash in there.
You got a pure slash and slash. You just made that nigga, right?
I didn't have him. I just never used him.
He look like one of the niggas you paid for and didn't use at all, ever.
Now Thompson.
You are absolutely
we'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Yeah, why you go right into the defender?
Ooh, nothing I can do about that.
See, why couldn't I do that?
On second down, here's Smith.
That's all it is.
This is caught. And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there at 22.
And what?
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
He's going to do mid-ranges. You suck.
After the run, Smith going to throw.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they look at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that from me. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. 3rd and goal. They'll go to P-Ryan and try to pound it in. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
All right, so draw the foul.
Had you called your ass prior to even attempting the shot. I was just saying, you ain't getting, like, excited for nothing.
On the counter, it's Brown. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Oh, yeah, he asked. Give me that.
Watch it now, Barney!
Damn.
No, check, Patriot!
Now, why they make me do that?
Now it's Crowell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
How about say you really passed me the rock?
So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. The shotgun snap for Darnold. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one. Crowder now to return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Right back to him on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Now the two people that got number 11 on the opposite team, but the center and this guy with the ball. Bucket.
Back to throw, Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
I've only did that move twice.
I'm gonna leave him open.
Oh, that's ugly. I don't like it. Pass out.
Damn.
Selfish shit, man.
That's that whole shit in this game.
You look at you selfish. That's
Smith looking to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. The ball comes out, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Kadeem got the turn.
well, I mean, he the one that went out of bounds. That's bullshit.
I feel like I feel like as my slasher under the rim, I was open. I could have dunked it. Just saying.
How many turnovers do you got?
On the side is Thompson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
They are real assholes. Ass. I had a big shot. We got a lot of missed shots too.
You do got a lot of missed ones.
I think I missed everything but
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived. And that ensured an incomplete pass.
And he keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Thompson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows to 10-0.
You can't run it past me. Yeah, but you got the turnover.
I mean, you got the turnover. That's cool. What's going on, way?
That's funny as shit.
Why am I in that ball? That ain't funny.
Can't shoot.
Shoot.
Somebody
Get that. Never mind. Hold on.
Oh, Jerry! I gotta stop cutting in the same direction. I was on the whole opposite side of the court.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away.
They're cutting the same side.
He came to my
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yeah, all I can do is
They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out come the Jets. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Come on, dog, I got you. That shit was late as fuck. He shouldn't have really
On the run, it's Crowell. They find some open field here. And he'll go down.
I didn't get a
right
good
at the
shot contest
30-yard
for that.
line.
That's crazy.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Are you a pure soccer too?
On 2nd down, Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's it. I'm still slashing.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Let's go.
3-19.
And down the field.
They gave me the turnover.
A first down throw, Darnold.
Why are you playing some of this ball?
Powell on the catch.
That's 2K, right? That's the same thing that we did.
Below Powell as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. They're still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
That's mine.
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. The final shot here before break. Smith. That's brought by Davis over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Redskins who have the lead here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's
Hit me, Jay. Damn.
Go up. Thank you.
Damn, I was. God damn.
I really wish you could ball like this for real, for real.
Huh?
I said, I really wish you could ball like that for real.
What, dribble? That's
Yeah,
the
that
only thing I
was
would love to
stiff.
do. Like, I would love to be able to handle the ball really well. And I'll play just like this. I won't shoot much. And I'll just fucking pass.
They doing some bitch shit with me.
Bro, because I would love to be like off the ball.
Like, can I just dunk on this nigga and call it a day?
Oh,
hack
suck
it?
it. Suck
Yeah,
it.
that was
I
about it,
pressed the
yeah.
square button one time.
Yeah, that's what they do nowadays. This is 2K, bro.
Yo, Jared,
back of the end zone for a touchback.
I follow
Here's the
your
Jet
ex on
offense.
like
Now they
social
head out
media,
to
right?
take over. They're down
Caitlin?
here, but very much
Your
in this
ex.
game. What's the tonality
And
of a
she
coach's talk?
apparently she does like this podcast.
Typically, what they're doing is
And so
emphasizing
she
the things that
has
went
like a
well
whole
in the
nother
first
Twitter
half
for this
and wanting
podcast.
more of that. Sure,
And
you've got to go over some
all
of the
I
errors and
always
clean
see
up
is like
some
her
things
quote,
because there's
like
a reason you're down.
quoting herself, like
Overall, I
on
think they
her
wanna stay
personal
positive,
page.
Stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
Like quoting
and
the
we've got
thing.
the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that
One
recipe
page and
works.
quote that on another page.
Yes. And she's like, "Hey guys, another post is up." Da, 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 da. And I look, and she only has like 12 followers
Here we go now.
on that.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down.
On the podcast. No, on
And
the
he's able to take
podcast.
this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Jay, was
I'm
that the
like,
white girl?
how many people? Yeah. I'm like, how many people actually pay attention to this girl's podcast? Because most of the time, I feel like she's talking to herself.
Darnold on 3rd down.
I'm mad.
Toward the
I'm
sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. The Jets on the move. Couple of big plays back-to-back.
A good rebound pass, too.
In Washington territory now.
That's a good
Here's
shot.
first and 10
That's a
at
good
the
shot.
45-yard line. They go
Maybe
play
not
action
letting
here
you
on
do
first
that,
down. Complete outright to Kurz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
What you mean?
Huh?
Watch it now, Marty, Marty.
On first and 10, Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Powell. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
I don't understand.
Dumbass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I don't understand it.
That's on me, Kyle.
You want to get a turnover?
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
No, it's not even there.
Got an open man, it's a new one. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Oh, I called for it. I'm glad he got
Quincy Enunwa from 17 yards out. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
What?
And that makes it 14-10.
Stay on your man, but you're looking for the rebound.
That's why I'm like, oh shit.
You had to say something, man.
Yo, you're making the stupid shit.
Santos out down. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. He brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. They run it here with Thompson.
He's 2 for 8.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Let's talk a little football one-on-one here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's Smith looking deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards. So out of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I bet not miss this one.
From the red zone now, Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him.
What about you?
A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
He getting 6.
Now it's clear on the right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is, if you give it a little time to actually find a place to run the football, it's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Nope.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to fire one deep. This is taken in. It's complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. The right end. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 73 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Oh, shit.
He can't shoot.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yeah,
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain?
Well, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Off my nipple? Like, you've been playing with my nipple for 30 seconds. Get off me.
Darnold on 1st down.
Why do you throw his
And that is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. When push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Nigga, he blew past that. So I will let him blow past.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Reach.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down.
Let's go. You gotta make
Stepping up, and it's a fumble. And the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. What? I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whenever you're going to pick up, they either cheat the hit,
shoestring stumble.
and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down to
I
be
just had
hindsight's always
another
20/20,
fucking
but that's the same
fumble.
play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Nice shot. That's what we needed.
No.
He gonna get this bitch bad.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
He gonna try to go by that nugget every time. And that's
And they'll run it here.
Slow it up.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him.
I missed.
You a bum, bro.
But I got the bucket.
The Redskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Smith.
That's why he's good.
And this is going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He said, I'm going to get his ass jumping, bro.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Henry Anderson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, they're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, 36 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game.
That was nice.
And now it's blocked.
Give me the AI. Oh, bullshit.
Alright, so the last minute, y'all mind if I start jacking?
Santos out now.
I
He'll
thought you
kick it
wasn't shooting
away.
no shots.
Jacking? No. Smart shots?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. And this offense last time turned it over. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Steve McClendon breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Smith.
I'm not doing whole shit.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively.
Yep, that's coming.
Third and long, it's Smith. Aaron's let out for Crowder. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there.
Launch that shit.
They don't give a fuck. All right, Jeff, since you the point guard, throw me a oop.
I got you. So what you gonna do is you gonna do the you gonna set a screen.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Mad as shit, they didn't let me throw it.
They made you throw it regular pass.
Foul him.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Henry Anderson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
30 with the foot.
That's us.
Catch it.
That game.
Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
I think I got it, man. I think I got it this time. I think I got it this time.
11, 2,
I think I got it
and
this
6
time.
steals. 1 block.
I'm confident I got it this time. I told you.
And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Clive Walford, a 7-yard touchdown grab. There's Jet offense starting to run away with this one.
Look at it, play the game. It hurt. It hurt, don't it? No.
Yeah, it hurt.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Just because you got one block.
Did it all.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Leonard Williams in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now a handoff to Crowell. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll run it again with Crowell. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Darnold. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Yo, Jared, man, I failed a math class.
And here come the Redskins now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win the...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off about the 31. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
First down carry now for Crowell. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
I feel like
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Worm wouldn't be this giant.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
The niggas are big. They big as fuck.
You're talking about size.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now Smith looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson on the reception from Smith. On first down, it's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes he's going to be
grabbed and pulled down. Leonard Williams in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Smith now throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Morris Claiborne, the former #1 pick of the Cowboys there defensively.
That's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
You ain't blow past us.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
You might be blowing, like, I'm not knocking you're scared. But I'm just saying from what I see.
They snap it to Smith. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I give you enough space to run into me. I'm not like Weeze where my knee is in your kneecap. And now somebody hurt. I'm that guy.
Here's a give to Crowell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I wasn't anything. Like, I ran to where y'all was at and wasn't there.
Nigga, we was here.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
It's a rec league.